Hello. Hello. Okay, I apologize for the balkiness. I'm still trying to learn how to stream and all that nonsense. So yeah, today we're gonna play The Sinking City, Lovecraftian horror. I'm terrible with for the balkiness. Horror games. So yeah. So let's just try this out, I guess. Okay. Don't worry about that. I just did a test run to see if the game was running properly, you know. Okay, so let's try this. Frosty welcome. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions are correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great, yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of the ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I'll meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van der Berg. Johannes van der Berg. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots, okay? Thanks for that, sir. Ooh, spooky. Do you have nightmares? Oh, I got leprosy. That sucks. Okay. We are busy freaking out. I mean, our 2 streams. What? Where the fuck? Oh my gosh. Wow! Show us Cthulhu so early. Thank you for that. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, now we finally into actual gameplay. This Charon ship. Gonna take the gun. Okay, so it's a pretty gun, but can I take it?
I have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Yes, I think it's clever. Let's take it. What's in here? Letter from J.D. van der Berg. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. Turns out the assumptions are correct. Yeah, this is the message you read in the beginning. Alright. Oh, we got a casebook. The casebook contains your main case, which reflects the overall story progress. Okay, cool. Evidence. Okay. It sounds like we're gonna be doing a lot of hectic things. Map. Mind's Eye. Mind Eye allows you to see the unseen. Use Mind Eye as a... Okay, cool. Follow the omens. Retrocognition. Mind Palace. Oh, okay. We can do some Sherlock shit right here with the Mind Palace. Archives. Padlocks. Alright. Now let's take the camera.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oakmont, Monolith
Never
Park.
trust a tourist
Okay.
advertisement.
Can I go to bed? No, I can't go to bed. Yes, like that isn't suspicious at all. Like that isn't the most Lovecraftian, like Illuminati shit you've ever seen. Okay, it's apparently we found evidence. To get evidence, it's actual objects people could find. White frame in a picture view, find indicates you're aiming correctly. Oh, okay, so I gotta use the cameras to take pictures. Pin evidence on the hut to track your current goal. Okay, I'm just gonna have to learn this shit as I go along. What's up, dude?
Now get out.
Wow, so nice. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna have to rate this like a complete 0 out of 10. That room was shit. That creepy posters, and you're rude as fuck. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, we go crouch. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're not jump. Why am I struggling with the controls? Well, maybe I gotta find something here first. Okay. Oh yeah, you see. Okay, that's why. Yes. Take a photo of this. Trivia plate. Ah, okay. I want to take a photo of that. I don't trust that. Take a photo of that.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Okay, cool. Why can't I get off? My dude, can you help me out?
Now get out.
Yes, I'm trying to, but in my way. How can I get off here? Ah, there we go.
At
Look it up.
last, Mr. Charles Reed.
I said an idiot
Pleasure to
place,
finally
so
meet you in the
of.
flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, my dude looks
Johannes
scrubbed up.
Vanderberg, at your service.
I
did
unironically
promise to
pronounce
meet
his
you
name
the
correct.
moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
About my problem, wants to deal with the city, nice it. He does have a snazzy suit, let's control.
Eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take
guess
it
I
you're a
do.
big fan of yellow.
Ah, is it the reference to the King in yellow?
Call it a personal quirk.
Have I seen the yellow sign?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
The
Tell me
flood?
about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
I'm a sucker for atmosphere as well, so I can relate.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Where is
How can I
Robert?
find Mr.
Unpronounceable.
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Okay. What is
Tell me a little
Mr.
about Mr.
Throgmorton like?
Throgmorton.
A remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater evil.
Ah, I thought as much. He sounded like an asshole.
Make him wait.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already fettered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Yes, that sounds like a lovely place.
Charming.
Don't
Yes, Devil
judge a
Reef,
book by
yes.
its cover,
Hmm.
Mr. Reed.
Sounds completely loving and inviting.
How do you
What do
fill
you
your
do?
days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for
Yes.
philosophy these days?
There is
Like,
no consciousness.
does this sound like a business?
Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Hey, what else did you mark on the map?
Places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Okay, goodbye, Mr.
For now, I think.
Johannes.
Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man.
Sorry, I just want to quickly see something here. Apologize for the bit of the interruption. Come on. Edit settings. Alright. Okay. Never mind. Do that quickly. Let's ask him
Will
anything
meet
else.
again, Mr. Reed.
Will we? Alright. It's just an octopus chilling here, you know? Like, you know how intelligent these creatures are, and you guys are just letting them just chill here, dead? Disgusting. And look at all this trash. Like, this is a very inviting place. Like, welcome to Oakmont, the town on the rise. Yes. And the people haven't cleaned up after the flood. Despicable. I'm giving this place like a 1 out of 10 rating so far. It stinks. My dude be crying here. Okay, how did I get you? No. Okay. Figure it out. That's all,
The end
dude.
is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed. The end is nigh.
Okay,
it
that's
will
what he's got
begin
for me.
again. What is down comes up.
Alright.
The seed is sowed.
My dude, I'll leave you to your praying. Good luck there. Under the Neil bar, exit. I'm guessing that's at Mr. Throgmorton. He looks very distinguished. But I'm gonna go this direction. Wait, there's like a clue here. Okay, police, do not cross. Okay, why shouldn't we cross? Aha, I found something. Let's read. Albert Thornton's will. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Thornton and this is my will. I want to warn you. Don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. And we should have never done that. Everything should remain in the cave. Professor Unreadable. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on. In the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. Unreadable. He's here. Ooh, freaky.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Okay. Okay, this is the mines, alright. I'm looking at it.
Something with this helmet gives me
Oh
chills.
shit.
What's wrong with it?
Okay. Saw some weird ass Cthulhu shit. I don't like this. This is not freaking me out now. No, now I'm done. I think I've had enough of this game. Goodbye. Lady, what's going on?
Since it was Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Innsmouthers. Okay.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
What charming people. Can I swim? Ooh, I can swim. I don't know why I'm always happy I can swim in a game. Like, okay, how far can I swim? Ew! You see that? Being attacked by something. Okay, I'm going back. What the fuck is that? I'm not going crazy. I got attacked by something. What the fuck was that? Okay, they're correct. Nobody can leave apparently. Anything else spooky? Okay. Frosty welcome, a key to room the Devil's Reef, right. Law, a photo of the traffic plate, a strange fish, looks like very lifelike little correspondence, we got documents, we got peaceful, okay. Oh cool, look at this, you can actually unlock skills and shit, that's cool. Map. You see, yeah, is some fucking strange shit going on here. Sharon ship, all evidence collected. All evidence collected. Okay, so it tells at least that you collected all evidence. I like that. Okay, so let's go. Okay, Deep Shore Road. Where's this Devil's Inn? Devil's Reef Hotel. Bloody hell, it's far. Like, I'm gonna need a taxi for that length. Let's continue investigating. Did you know that what they say? Curiosity killed the cat. I'm not a cat though, but I mean you get the point. Oh, who are you? Just some dude carrying a fucking bed. What the fuck are you carrying, my dude? Why are you carrying that? I need answers. Why are you carrying that? But dude, that's not normal. What the fuck is that? Hello? I don't like this town. Nope, I'm noping out of here. Do not lie, do not cross. Ooh, more
I
murder
don't
mystery.
care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the
Oh my
port
gosh,
until
it's
my son
Monkey
is
Man.
found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles.
Wow,
Reed. I'm a private
so rude.
investigator. Just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Okay, your features are unusual.
Question.
I need to
Never
do
met a
this.
man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our
Clearly.
veins.
Neanderthal,
My father
maybe?
united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these.
Was it a monkey royal family?
Features.
I just gotta ask.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why
So
do
rude.
you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Wow.
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the
Wow,
police
so
got
racist, says the
off
monkey face
ground.
man.
But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Mr.
Wow.
Throgmorton,
Racist
I can
much?
help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
Okay.
see.
Vera. Remember that, Vera.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. These fishermen supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Okay, where's the fisherman's
The
house?
house where this all happened.
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
No, you're a monkey face man. I don't like it. New mine, palace clear. Look if there's been any entry. Ooh. Just checking if there isn't anything cluish. Apart from possibly the most terrible smell. A man hasn't done dishes in like 20 years. What the fuck is that? Have I ever told anybody that I really hate seafood and fish? What's up, dude? What's up, other dude?
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer. Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Ooh.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What?
Yeah, my dude, you gotta stop
you?
drinking.
Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want $1 million.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was that or starve.
I wanna know
Understandable.
what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst, and he woke up. And After that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
It does. Hey, who's
Who's
K?
this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Okay.
Paul died.
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. K have mercy on his soul.
Yeah, I've gotta go.
Me to it.
Mr.
Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or K? Did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I think we need to get some rest as well. You're seeing that red our fucking eyes off.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Okay, I think we could still do a bit more investigating. I don't think we've caught everything now.
Choo
see?
choo. Ahem. Choo choo. Ahem.
Apparently we took stuff. Oh, good lord. Oh, I can
barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
Ooh, this.
He was beaten to a pulp.
Okay.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck, bro? How the fuck, bro? What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? What the fuck back? Oh, there we go. Get a job. Leave me alone. What the heck was it, man? Look at that! You see that Cthulhu fucking writing down there? What the fuck is going on? Still 7 months? No. That's another helmet. Any clues? Look at that. That was creepy. I'm not gonna lie. I remember they said use mind eye when you.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina,
I totally understand that.
seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
The fuck? Okay. Okay, what's going on?
Take this, ape face.
What's happening?
Okay, so he came out here. These people are killing ape face. Check around here. Ah, and they go here.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run! Take this, ape face.
What's happening?
Oh, is it wrong? Okay, 1, 2.
Take this,
Three.
ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert
Yes.
Throckmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
My head. I still hear those voices.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. 5 cards short of a full house. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a...
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Combine clues to make deduction. Okay. Okay, let's try this. I would attack the... I thought I wasn't trying to do. Okay. Okay, Albert and Fishman and Lewis fled the scene. Okay. Okay, so we got anti-auto dangerous. That's quite freaky, I'm not gonna lie.
Ahead! I still hear those voices.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Is there still more evidence?
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not? I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay, nowhere to... No. Other Fishman and Lewis fled the scene also far else. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Alright, let's... You see this? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, that was freaky.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
I don't like the sound. I'm just putting it out there. Okay.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Why we got a gun to my head?
Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Shit, man. Get a job. Alone.
There's something in the...
Bloodstainer, Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people, and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. Ooh, someone knows money.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Let's take a look before we go continue. Can I take money? No. It's also upstairs. Fuck. I don't like this, I'm just putting it out there. Padlocks are weak, planks with broken shots or melee attacks. Alright. Let's try. Oh, lovely! Oh! Oh, for fuck's sakes, man! Leave me alone! Oh, you like to boss them? Fuck me. Hi, dude.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Key evidence collected. Whoa, what the fuck is that sound?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident.
I
This was
just wanna
deliberate.
make sure I got all fucking clues. One of those creatures. Alright, so let's do the Mind Palace. Okay. Back to Mind Palace. Open port. Alright. I love how you gotta keep it in. Just double checking that there's not anything spooky here. Nothing spooky. You see, there's another there. But this leads to nowhere. Let's just check upstairs. Ah. Okay, let's check. Did I get all evidence in this area? All evidence collected. Right, so I gotta go to the bar now. You see? There it is. This Oakland City. It's a massive map, eh? Like, I've only explored this tiny little area, so I'm guessing that's the open city port. Where would I go? Hello. Okay, so is this the ball? Is this it? Under the kill bar.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella?
Wow.
I ain't eaten in days. Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella?
Seems like a lovely place. Jam that shit, my man. I don't know, can't tell.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I'm learning that apparently.
Don't do that again.
Hi, Mr. Barkeep.
What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment.
There we go. Kay. Kay again.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Wow.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Goodbye. While we're sitting, I'm gonna do a bit of investigating. There we go, that guy's just eating octopus, man. Don't mind if I rob you. I don't know what I use it for. Keep playing them blues, man. Let's see what this lady's got to say.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear.
Ooh.
Your path.
Are they good surprises?
Surprises.
I hope they're good surprises.
Really?
You tell.
Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Of course.
All right,
Of
how
course.
much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze,
okay.
smokes, and bullets.
I
And
got
I'll
booze.
make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
I got booze.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
I have no idea what you said.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Wow. No, just line the fish.
What the? Get them! Oh.
Oh man. Look, this place is depressing. Who can play chess? Like, this is breaking some health and safety violations. I'm just putting it out there.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg.
You are one of the most ugliest fuckers
It
I've
was all
ever
that crazy
seen.
ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down.
Like a fucking living
I won't
pug.
speak for now.
I mean, like a human
But no,
pug.
if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Apart from that hideous face of yours. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be downright. Why the fuck do you look that way?
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you?
No, no,
Spit
no,
on
no.
me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't
I'm
know
just
how to
curious.
ask. I've just never met someone like you before.
You fucking
I
idiots.
didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Wow. That's interesting. Why do
I
people
hear
hate the
there's a bit of a
Throgmortons?
feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun.
No, why he just threatens me on the shoot. Like, that's the most American way
crazy about
you know how to handle things.
Tradition, reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess,
The
Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
I'm not gonna be bribed.
You
I'm
think
gonna
you're
go.
the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Well, evidence collected. Let's go mine. So yeah, we gotta make it. This is Lewis is aware of his actions. Lewis is aware of what he was doing during the fight. I feel like this is because they hate each other. So I'm feeling was let's okay. Anti-Thorgbert said Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Albert Thorgbert was dangerous. Right. Albert spread hysteria around him. Shit, man, this is difficult. If I had someone to chat to, I would have asked, what do you think? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I want to say the dude's innocent, but I feel like he's guilty. And the fact that he tried to bribe me just makes us even worse. So I'm gonna go Lewis was aware of his actions. What? Is it not the right one? Psychic influence or not, Lewis was out to murder Albert Thorgbert and had a motive to the mutual hatred between influences. Yes, exactly.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Murder is murder, my dude.
What the? Get the... Oh.
You want a drink?
You're now gonna find that Thorgmorton dude.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I
I
don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately, not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
I beat
Try
them in
to
line.
avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be. Try not to be corrupt. Okay.
Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when
No,
you
okay, we
cross
keep it short.
Throckmorton's.
Let justice do what we do.
Bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so.
I'm actually enjoying this game so far. I did not expect to enjoy it because the reviews are very mixed. But so
Mr.
far,
Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes.
better those old school detective games.
Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime
Yeah.
the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological
Yeah,
expedition.
I'm quite curious.
Not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood.
Yeah.
You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
Yes.
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Yeah.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
He
Could
seems
be.
so hard to believe. I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound
I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Okay. Tell me more about
If
this.
I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Thank you. Those bullets seem to be.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Wow. Oh, we completed a case. New case, lost at sea. Right. Bad law so far. Okay, so where do I gotta go? See how mess this man. I find it overwhelming. Okay, so it's an. I hit you. Okay, I need to. Oh shit, I killed it. I'm sorry, whatever the fuck you are. Okay, I'm kind of confused what do I have to do now? Now you see the police are moved, they were like police here. Okay. Picked up in bowls again. Bloody hell. Okay, apparently we fall outside again. Robert Throckmorton found the expedition to discover the origin of the message they were gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the sea near Oakmont. Seabend. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throckmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I had to find another expedition member, dead or alive. Throckmorton will be waiting for my report in minutes or... Okay. My diary part one. I don't know what exactly sent to use as a Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache, the worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive. I reached the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought had seen was real. But my memories are true. My strange powers, gained after that ordeal, prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
This hotel sucks.
Never again, they say. No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Is that fucking heroin? Ooh, I could change suit. That's cool. LOL. I need the cultist costume. I want all these costumes. How do I get them? I'm gonna put on the wind coat. Yeah, that's fucking cold. Okay. Raids on Innsmouthers. The number of attacks on Innsmouth immigrants has increased. Raids are intensifying, with more and more Innsmouthers exposed to abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses. Police are on the case, with several illegal Innsmouth businesses captured and the owners sent to jail. This city ought to have been cleaned of these fish-faced scum long ago, said Robert Throgmorton, head of the Throgmorton Grand family. I regret only one thing. It is all started too late. I do not neglect our civic duties. My son Albert will still be here with us. Oh shit. I was worried about that having an effect. Mr. Reed, it seems that you have overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. I forgive me for the destiny, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please, take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Okay. Charles
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
That's fucking creepy ass music. Yeah, it's like this and fucking suspicious. The nightmares. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They're just men. The Yellow King's gang. Aha! I knew it, the Yellow King. The psych because he was with philosophy, he's wearing a yellow suit. So I've seen the yellow sign, I guess. They can't get you now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. So we're gonna see freaking Hester. See? I've seen the yellow sign. Oh, I'm geeking out now. I'm geeking hard now at the moment. Can I take photos? I need to take a photo. else it says run here. Oh, I found a bullet, thank you. Anything spooky in here?
The door.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. You'll handle
Won't
it.
budge.
Keep it down. No.
The door won't budge.
And there's a upstairs and there's a downstairs. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, let's see who my neighbors are. Ooh. Gunpowder, alcohol. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have got lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvages to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. I need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging this game so well. Wow. Now that isn't a creepy ass fucking picture. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. And now we gotta go downstairs.
Finally, you're awake.
Good lord.
Gotta tell you though, mister,
Fucking idiots, man.
you wanna stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, alright?
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but
I'm just agreeing.
my best.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Okay, well I think I'm going to be calling it for the stream before I continue. Thanks for watching over that. Appreciate it. I hope to continue streaming, so hopefully. Just save. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching. This is Onda signing out, I guess, for my first ever stream. Ciao.